Hey Aries, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your professional life, job, career, business from the 24th of February to the 2nd of March 2025. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. This is for Aries. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So, Aries, let's begin. Okay, what I'm getting out here, Aries, is that for a lot of you, there is some kind of realization. I don't know what you have realizations about, but there are big realizations. Let's see, what are these realizations about? It's like you almost feel like it's time to make a big decision. It's time to make like an epic decision. You were living in denial all this while. A lot of you may choose to take a risk in something. Okay, it's like, okay, it's time to take a risk. And this risk is a situation where the universe has been telling you for a very long time, don't stay in your comfort zone, don't stay in your comfort zone, get out of familiar situations, get out of situations that feel the same, try something new, open up to new possibilities, experiment, move into something new. So I feel for a lot of time, the universe has been stressing on you. Okay, it's been stressing on the point where experiment, move forward, try something new. Okay, you now are realizing that it is time. Okay, you realize it is time, and it's almost like a self-evaluation. You are now wanting to make the right judgment call. Some of you may have been very, very scared, very afraid of other people's judgments. You could have been very scared of how people would judge you, what people would say about you. You were caring too much about other people's opinions, or you were even relying on people's opinions too much. Okay, now no more. Now you are prepared, you've made up your mind, and you're making some kind of big decision. What's on your mind? On your mind is to have a reality check. Yes, your mind has been distracting you. Why? Because there have been too many options, too many choices, Aries, where you feel, oh, if I make that choice, it can go that ways, or it can go that ways, it can happen this, that can happen, the worst can happen. Some of you could have been thinking of the worst case scenario. Some of you could have been making up so many different outcomes, creating so many different outcomes in your mind, which were leading you away from moving forward, which were actually used as a distraction to not make the right choice. Now I feel on your mind is to try anything new. Your mind is made up. You're sure about moving towards a new adventure, moving towards a new job, moving towards a new business, or just moving forward with a fresh new mindset, very enthusiastic and very, very adventurous. If there has been disappointment, if there has been grief, if there has been some kind of heartbreak, if your heart has been broken, if there was some kind of hopelessness, if there was something that literally hurt you, say you are very upset, you're very disappointed that you have to turn your back to a job or turn your back to a situation or move away from something, right? Yes, you were wallowing on it. You were holding on to that disappointment for a very long time. You were holding on to that pain for a very long time. But I feel what you're doing, Aries, this week is that you're accepting that something needs to be done, no matter how painful it is. So you're using all your inner strength and you're moving towards the path of healing. Okay? You are moving into calmer waters. A lot of you may be relocating. Others of you, there is a transition, okay, where you're moving from one job to another, from one business to another, from one career to another, okay, but there is a very big transition, and believe me, this transition was very, very, very crucial and very much required for you. In the past, I feel that there was a lot of fear of the unknown. Okay, you were very, very anxious. You didn't know what to do. I feel there were a lot of emotional issues. Okay, you couldn't handle some kind of. You were kind of very moody or something like that. I feel you took some time to cool off. Okay, a lot of you took some time to cool off. There was a lot of unknown. There was a lot of fear. There was a lot of lack of clarity. There was a lot of fogginess in a decision. should I do this, should I not do this, should I do this, should I not do this? And I feel what you did is you chose to be patient, cool, calm, collected, and you chose to take time to cool off, like just being where you are. Okay, I feel what you did is that you put some distance between you and some kind of situation, or some kind of person, and you choose to go with the flow. Why? Because a relaxed attitude, can always help in navigating even the most treacherous waters. Okay, and that's what you did, which was the right choice. So you trusted your gut, you trusted your intuition. Some of you could have been taking tarot card readings, but I feel that you trusted your intuition, you trusted your gut, and you chose to proceed ahead with confidence. Now, before we move forward, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Let's see what you can expect to happen in the beginning of the week. Ooh, Aries. This is you going for it. This is you investing into something that is long-term security. Okay, yeah. The new direction that you're picking, you are choosing. A lot of you could be starting a new job, in the beginning of the week, or a new career, or a new path. But whatever path or job you are moving forward towards, you are in that strong state of mind where you feel you're abundant. You are very grounded. You're making a very, very practical decision, and you're staying very, very grounded. Some of you may even choose to make a decision to stay in a job or a career where you can balance out your work life. You can balance out your home life. So your personal life and your work life is very, very balanced. In the beginning of the week, that's the kind of decision that you're going to make. Okay, but there is a lot of newness. I'm getting a fresh energy. Okay, a lot of you are giving generously and investing your time, energy, effort into people, places, situations who will value you or who do value you. In the middle of the week, um, I see inquisitiveness. Okay, in the middle of the week, I see a lot of you being inquisitive. I see a lot of you wanting to know more, wanting to research, wanting to be like this FBI. Why? Because there are new connections coming towards you. So in the middle of the week, there will be new connections coming towards you. There will be new people coming towards you, and you will have to heal the old to make place for the new people. So in the past, people have hurt you and you're shut off, you're holding on to resentment. You will have to start to open up to new people. I don't think in the middle of the week you are opening to new people or you're ready to open to new people, but it's almost like an energy where, okay, let me try and analyze. Let me try and find out more about this person. Is this person here to hurt me? Is this person genuinely interested in me, etc.? Are they really going to be trying to play games with me? But what the universe is telling you, that this is the opportunity to be emotionally open to new people, to making new connections in your professional life out here. But you seem to be a little hesitant. I feel there are trust issues, and the trust issues could be carried from the past. Okay, by the end of the week, I see stress out here. I don't know what you're stressing about, but you're stressing here. I feel there's a lot of suffering in silence. There is some kind of worry, some kind of anxiety that you will be going through by the end of the week. Could be because there is some kind of collaboration coming in. There is some kind of collaboration coming in. There is some kind of team coming in. And you may be worried that if you put in the teamwork, your biggest problem is, if I put in the teamwork, will I be valued? Will I be appreciated? You may be resisting upgrading your skills, because if you are moving towards newness, Aries, is what I'm getting. If you are moving towards newness, it's very important that you choose to learn more, right? If there are people already existing in a firm, right, and you have to collaborate with them, you will obviously have to learn from them. Or maybe there are some projects where you have to work in a team and you can't be working on your own. Okay, because working on your own will get you to a certain place, but in order to create something significant, you will need to include more people. Okay, so there are new people that are coming on board, which is going to stress you out. But believe me, whatever is stressing you out, it's more of an internal fear. This team that is coming towards you, there is no threat coming in towards you, Aries. Keep that in mind. You are feeling threatened in some way. There could be power struggles, or maybe you feel that you won't be valued or appreciated. I don't think any of those problems will come. For some of you, you may have to go back to school. You may have to go back to take a course. You may have to learn a little more before you can successfully complete a project or move into a job very successfully or very comfortably. Okay, so don't run from learning and don't run from collaborating. All right, so that's what I see for you this week.